The only way that the AR is hard to play is tip settings. Nah, I feel like the best like feature 2K added was the counter limit. Cause when I used to play like my friends like in 14 and
No,
under, bro, we used to counter everything.
okay,
Back and
Justin.
forth counters.
I went to competitive tournaments with money on the line for 2K15. Did not have counter limits yet. That it just became a counter fest. That's all the match was. Until someone got lucky and hit the finisher. That's all it became.
Like when I, shit, man, me and John used to be like that in 2K14.
With Jilly, it was just R2, 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 and with Jilly, like
Yeah.
in the
Whoever
first
gets
four,
it.
yeah, it's like one of the first four moves to actually be hit me a finisher because he gained so much momentum about just countering each other's shit. Even though I got smart and started delaying stuff, like I would kind of back up and then hit people, try to delay the timing a bit.
Nah, 2K15 was a bad
No,
game.
15. When
15
there
was
was
a
no
bad game. The only thing that they had that was good was the showcase.
graphics were good. Well, the game lasted as long as it did because people were still impressed by the graphics from the 360 to like PS3 to PS4.
Yeah, bro. When those graphics came out, bro, I was amazed by what I was
Yeah,
seeing. Like I never seen
I'm
some shit.
posting the stream.
But yeah, there was one other good thing. Oh yeah, 15 or RVD.
I
That's
mean,
why I
but
brought that
18
at the
had
time.
already.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the time.
Oh yeah.
Before, yeah, when 15 came out, I'm like, oh, RVD's back, heck yeah.
Brandon had all my RVD attires downloaded.
Oh yeah, I found that out. I downloaded Barry the Tide before I even knew about it. Before I even knew Barry. I bet you guys understand, I'm not kidding, I had legitimately like 30 RVD attires just for that game. Like
I
all my
was
space went
spotlighted. I was spotlighted on Smack Talks.
for the RVD attire, yeah, I know.
No, it was for my recruit.
Oh, what? Lord.
I think I saw that. You always been good with the attires though. Like I remember you would
Yeah,
do shit with
I
Edge
enjoy it. I enjoy it a
and
lot.
Alexa Bliss too. Like you did a lot of shit with
Well,
Alexa Bliss.
that's why he enjoys the arena creation.
I lost all those graphics. Ugh. I don't even want to talk about it.
Barry, at least your computer hard drive
Like
is probably salvageable.
I made that Robin attire for Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember that shit,
The
that
bro.
was a good
Riddler
attire. Yeah. Barry, do what I do now, and even if you enjoy 2K19, just upload the data to online before you delete it.
I did that shit though. It didn't even fucking work. I had to
I don't know.
redo everything. That's not true. I had I had the files in my
I'll just
hard
say
drive.
it's supposed to work. I fucking don't know.
Oh man, where's Rick, man?
Nah, the only thing that I don't like about like sometimes you download something and it comes up blank, like the images.
Or you can play 20 and try to create a custom attire, even though you get either
Like
online,
the
it still
arena,
glitches
bro, I
out.
downloaded like 5 arenas, none of them work.
Take 6 of
20?
WWE's hungriest
Yeah.
stars, add tons of unforgiving
No,
steel,
19 stuff
and
usually
remove
works.
all the rules. That is why Elimination
Vamos,
Chamber
coño, el
is so
plátano
devastating.
power.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in
A lot of
at
people are upset about the women's
237
tag team titles.
pounds,
Jesus Christ.
What
Kurt
happened?
Angle.
Sasha Banks and Bailey won women's tag titles.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. A lot of people don't like it apparently.
A lot of people don't like things.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of wrestling fans like don't even know what they want.
Okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm gonna speak for those fans, cause I kind of. Well, Barry, if you don't want to do it, that's fine.
This is the kind of match that could change your entire life.
What were we talking about?
Wrestling fans not knowing what they
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. A lot of us were spoiled growing up. That's just a fact. You know, and also you're gonna like the wrestling you grew up with more than the wrestling you're seeing right now. That's just gonna happen. You know, it just so happens to be that has grown larger than it's ever had before, where you have like more X fans than actual fans.
Hey Justin, do you still have the instruments on?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Like you have two types of fans from that era, I think. You have the guys that like the Stone Colds and the Rocks, and then you have the ones that like the Kurt Angles and the Chris Benoit. Yeah, you can like all four of them, like I did and whatever. But you have those types, so there's nobody like The Rock or Stone Cold. You know, the entire roster is full of guys that can work though.
No, my nigga growing up was my nigga John Cena. Same game.
Like, I don't know, like,
Trying to get rid of all those nervous butterflies
what
and
I like,
focus on the task at
there's
hand.
two things that I like, and it's like the big New Japan matches kind of gives me an old school feel, and like really big WWE angles. You know, the ones they do every 2 to 3 years. That, like, to me, those are the, like, but back in the Attitude Era, we had one of those angles like every 2 weeks. Oh my god.
Didn't think I come out
This nigga's serious right now?
Wait, is it Kurt Angle? Is Kurt Angle still playing?
out the Kurt Angle?
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand
This nigga calling me out, son.
Why do you always use old man Slayer?
I don't get that shit.
Because it's a joke, like, because I used to play 91, but it's a joke that PWFU is back for his final season, so, like, it's
That
good for
you
his
got
final
older?
one.
You
Yeah.
always use old man Slayer.
No, I didn't. I used to play 91 in PWFU originally. It was always the 91 model.
Not everyone was using it.
He used Young Flair in PWFU because I know that for a fact because I wouldn't want
I
him
can't
to
believe
use
this
Old
match.
Man
I can't
Flair.
believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible.
I was stupid about stuff like that.
Also, you couldn't even use Old Man Flair 17, could you?
I don't know.
I
You
think
know, like-
it came in 18, if I remember correctly. Yeah,
I remember
like,
you
couldn't-
had one with boxers on, like that episode.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all
Yeah.
want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Like, he came in a suit, and then when the match started, like, he was in underwear and shit.
Oh, that was, what's his name? God damn it.
Malcolm said he's the alpha.
Malcolm. Oh, word. I like how you played off the comments.
I played up the what?
I like how Barry was playing off the comments when people were like commenting on his promo.
How I stayed off the comments?
No, how you replied to the comments.
Oh.
I like that shit. It's like keepy kayfabe.
This superstar may still be the champion at the end of this,
look
but
at
they
it,
will
he's gonna
never
hit.
be the same.
Exactly. I mean, the guys are like the crowd, so you treat them like the crowd. You know, like the guy that I used to work with, security and shit, fucking commented on my shit. I'm like, damn, I forgot to keep it on me. Nigga watching me do role plays, and this nigga watch me body niggas in the club and shit. I was like, what the fuck this nigga doing role plays by day and slamming niggas at night? But man, yo, the shit in New York is crazy, bro.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, man. I knew I knew that shit was gonna happen too. Like everybody kept saying, "Oh, shit's gotta open back up," and it's like, no, it's not. But now they gotta make sure it's not. What the fuck?
Time to get rid of all those nervous butterflies and focus on the task at hand.
Nigga looking like the Big Show.
You should give him a. Oh, I guess you do have a gimmick with the restart.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm so glad my internet's better, bro. Like, this shit is flawless.
What's your downward speed?
He's the boss. He's chairman and CEO of WWE. Mr. McMahon is someone you never want to cross. He just has too much power.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything. Hey, Corey,
I think we're gonna work with Stoneberry.
when he was shaved bald or locked lips with Rikishi's posterior? For the
I
safety
figured
of my
I'd ask
job, I
him
will not
because
answer such questions,
there's always been like
Byron. And
a
if you
certain
value
like
your job,
friction.
you shouldn't be asking
between
such
them.
questions. Wait, you know what? On second thought, ask me some more. Wait, good point.
He's the one that knows the coding. Is that what?
Mr. McMahon,
No, we
maybe
need somebody
starting to
to like
fade
read you
here.
the
He's
client.
really going to need to
If
create
he
some
reads you
space
the
for
client,
himself.
bro, like
And I
that,
can't help
that's
but
a
wonder
major
if he's
win.
now
Like, that's
regretting
the
his decision to
the
compete
dynamic.
inside
We
this
could actually have the
massive
game on mobile with
unforgiving
this
structure.
nigga.
I know it's
And
early,
it's a
but
simple
if things
game.
stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream
You know,
for
we're a
him.
little skeptical why he's interested all of a sudden. Pero I don't want to be too skeptical. You know, like, fuck it. All I know is I'm making
Aggression in the corner. Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Now
I
it's
hate
Mr.
that
McMahon
shit,
on his
bro. I
heels
hate
a bit.
being beat.
Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Looks to me like he's wishing he was back in his pod. At least in there he was safe from the beating he's taking.
This nigga, yo.
An important rule was added to the Elimination
Hey,
Chamber in
look at the
2017.
fire. This
It's
fucking
actually
outfit,
the only
nigga.
rule.
Like,
The
what?
superstar must
This
defeat the
nigga
opponent by
boots.
pinfall or submission inside
Give
the
your
ring
boots to
itself.
Andre,
If a competitor
nigga.
tries to attempt a
I
pinfall
know
on
you-
the
I know
elevated
you
floor
wearing
that
socks.
connects the ring to the
God,
sides of the
instead of
chamber,
bare
the
feet,
referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination
There's a
Chamber.
man saying you fired. You don't like this shit.
He goes for the cover. Well, that was a close call. Not quite grabbing the brass ring on that pin attempt. During our
Now,
broadcast,
can
we
you
discussed the
imagine
importance
that
of strategy and how a
Dr. Hamburger
superstar
is
approaches a
wrestling?
specific
That
type of
nigga's
match.
an indie
Make no
wrestler.
mistake about it, when WWE passed the ruling, the superstars could only defeat in the cover.
Dr. Hamburger.
Ref found a 2 count.
Can you believe this?
That shit was mad funny.
You gotta believe this one's over. Devastating kick. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002,
Yeah, I think my internet is like,
Elimination Chamber
I
matches.
think I might be able to beat Paul Cruz and Fire Pro.
The WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental Crown in 2015 when that championship was vacant.
I can't get into a game that doesn't have good online though. That's my thing. Unless it's like a work of art like the last one. Like if it's not like that level.
A decent online
He's going for the pin.
It did, but that wasn't what got you there.
I'm gonna keep down
You know, and I think that happened afterwards.
For online.
I also think that the online came after. It didn't come immediately when the game came out, right?
I think it's like a month.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Because I don't remember it being available the first time I played it. I remember it being available when I played it for the PS4.
He wants no part of the outside. Moonsault. It's Andre the Giant on the defensive now. Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults.
By the way, Barry,
if you had to point out one flaw in the game of pinning predicament, Ric Flair is getting ready here. I can't believe it. He just kicked out. Wow, I am impressed.
I think you need to start doing that. You need to ramp it up, but it's working.
Is he done?
I forgot how good the CPU is at submission defense.
Tornado. You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize. Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Mr. McMahon has been
Nasty
eliminated.
impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
What a strike. Incredible impact.
If you're going up against Chris Jericho, you can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it. Make sure that you regret it.
Here you can see in the corner.
Yeah, this is a nightmare.
This is an OG chamber.
Talk about rocking the jaw. He wants no part of the outside. Got the reversal. What a splash.
What?
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it.
That's why I
Anyone who
counted him down
opposes
the ground, but
Y2J needs
not.
to make sure he doesn't have that opportunity. There's no way an opponent of Chris Jericho's can allow him to take an early advantage. I don't mean just for the match's sake, but for the sake of your career. Jericho can be as ruthless as they come.
Motherfucker.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I can't even finish my move.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Stationary position. Turns around.
Well, I've been told that it's impossible for a superstar to describe the anxiety in anticipation.
Rolling knee bar. Is he done?
Oh, what a super kick from the architect.
Can he finish the job? This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, it appears Andre the Giant is starting to hit the wall. I never thought I'd see this. There have been so many incredible moments from the battles that have been waged inside the Elimination Chamber. Corey, earlier you talked about when a superstar exits their pod and enters the Elimination Chamber match. One superstar's entry into the chamber that I'll always remember is Kurt Angle's at 2006's New Year's Revolution. Kurt Angle entered the chamber without any fear and without any hesitation. The Olympian was focused on taking out whoever was in front of him, and that's exactly what he...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin looked to tear each other apart. There was no warming up or testing out your opponent in this one. From the moment the chamber door was locked, it was brutality and destruction in the name of the WWE Championship.
There was so much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were ready to test the redesigned chamber, and it's 24 feet in height and 10 tons of steel, and in the process redefine destruction and terror.
The battle couldn't have begun in any more epic fashion than with rivals John Cena and AJ Styles clashing right in the middle of the ring.
As WWE Champion, John Cena became the hunted as predators stalked his every move. The franchise fought off challengers from every chamber combatant until the numbers game was just too great. After Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt, Cena was eliminated, and Bray Wyatt was on his way to becoming the new WWE Champion. Andre the Giant had an appreciation for fine cuisine like a 5-star Michelin-rated chef, and knowledge of wines from all over the world that would rival the most sophisticated wine enthusiast. There are also stories of Andre eating 16 steaks and 12 lobster tails in a single sitting at dinner.
Boom! KO punch!
Wait, what?
Oh my
How did
goodness!
it get to your head?
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Chris Jericho going up high.
Leave me alone, nigga.
Harsh impact. He's struggling a bit here. This is it.
Wait, what the fuck is...
Oh yeah. He is rolling. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael. Oh no, Ric Flair got outclassed there.
The bachata remix.
Punch. Nasty. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid.
No! But can he follow up here? Dropped like a bad habit. He can turn it on in a hurry. Oh my gosh! Supersized elbow drop. Can he finish him off here? I think Andre the Giant just secured this match.
Kick out of 2. That may have been a slow count.
This is amazing! Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
A knee drop. Nailed it. Look out. Ric Flair is measuring.
Ooh, what impact. That has got to be it.
Fuck you, nigga.
Whoa, angle dodge that one.
He still got it.
And the instinct from the Giant.
Can you look
With a knee right to the face.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what.
Here he goes.
Yeah, I can
for
see
the
it, Justin.
win. What? Whoa. He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Has been eliminated.
Bitch.
Complete control.
Something big is coming. Go! No! Wow, what a lariat. Almost took his head off.
You know, Justin, the second time's a charm, right?
That was beautiful.
When figure 4 cinched in, this could be it. That's a good way to find yourself
Why are
on
you
the
red
list
and
of
your
Jericho.
thing's that tiny?
That's it. Flair just ended this.
Woo!
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly. Gets out of the way of that one.
Bam! And there it is, boys.
Stationary position. Knee drop. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Boom, what impact. Looking for all the glory here. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Did he kick out of that?
So impressive.
No, I didn't. I think you let me go.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
What
What the fuck was that?
Andre the Giant has eyes to finish.
Oh my god, that should have...
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Alliance saw action.
What did the ref
What
do?
a gritty performance.
He's talking.
Double axe handle smash.
Damn, man, is you fucking... Is Hagen gonna come in and,
Beautiful
Jose?
technique. Reverses that one. Attack to the midsection.
Andre the
Yeah,
Giant
whatever.
is definitely feeling
I
his
guess
oats
y'all
right
got
now.
2 weeks. I did expect y'all match to be the last one that happened because it's a triple threat.
So agile. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The end of next
Too
week.
quick for him there.
Yeah, so that's what
You gotta believe this one's over.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh, tremendous impact. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
What?
What's gonna happen here?
What was that?
Backbreaker.
I call hacks Justin's breaking the game.
Oh,
I don't know how he's doing it, but
one
he's
of
doing
the
it.
best in the business.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't shooting, you ain't trying. What a stomp. Good. Nailed it.
That's a good way to find yourself on.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Niggas feet and shit.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Looking for a repeat.
No!
Nigga just sat on you, nigga.
That might have done it, Cole. Caught.
I thought that's like a pin combo. Oh, is that? I see.
Look at Andre, the home breaker.
Nature Boy is in a
His shoulders are down. Never say die attitude out of him.
look at the look
Just
on his
called
opponent's
you a
face,
bitch.
Cole. He can't believe it. Oh, nasty impact. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
The shoulders are down. And only a 1 count.
Ric Flair showing
He
why
broke
he's
the
the
pin.
greatest of all
Let his
time
brother.
with that courageous
No, I get
kick
that.
out.
For once, I agree with you, Saxton.
All right. Woo!
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent
Can you break up a fall a pin with another pin?
I don't think so.
game, set, match. This one is over.
Beautiful technique.
Yeah, there you go. That's the right. There you go. That blue ball's fine with the right size. Jesus Christ.
What a forearm.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, look at this.
Long distance drop.
Why didn't you do your finisher?
Ooh, what impact.
Because
When Andre the Giant taunts you, you definitely know it.
Because he has a
back
running
of the neck.
finisher, so he also has to stand 1-1.
Okay, got it.
Lee. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Just dropped.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
Bro, this shit ain't lagging at all, man.
Not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end. Nobody controls the pace of a match. Quite what impact.
Rollins fans have plenty to know. Oh,
Nigga sat on you with his feet right
Nature
next
Boy's
to your
going
face.
all natural on him.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I heard your side.
Oh, and a
nigga.
terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
That's the side.
Here's
of
Chris.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Chris Jericho
Word, nice.
cinched in. The Lion Tamer. Look at the
That
angle
nigga
of
looks
the
so
body.
nice.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
What a stomp to the back of the neck.
Oh, Andre
This is
the
his
Giant
opportunity
broke it.
to win this thing.
He thinks
No,
he has
he
it.
can-
Oh my. Really,
Oh,
nigga?
somehow.
Why
Resilience
you
like
can't-
that is one of the
Because
reasons
of
Andre
bringing it
the
up.
Giant is known as the 8th wonder of the
I
world.
bet there's 7 others.
Get out, Joe.
Okay,
Fuck him
okay.
up.
You know what? That's fucked up.
Scoop slam.
I don't
He's
see
feeling
that.
it, and Andre scary as all get
Justin,
out
that was
when
an
he's rolling
unfortunate
like
exchange
this.
for you. I'm sorry.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Seth Rollins playing a little head games right now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Counter here.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Hey,
Nature Boy's
got
going
you.
all natural on him.
I remember
Oh, and he
Bobby
connects.
Roode used to
There's
rip
no
it.
reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, tough. Ooh, no one does it better. Caught a super kick. But he's running on fumes here. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't
Oh,
over
shit,
until
he
it's
counted
over.
that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he popped.
Harsh impact.
Oh,
Andre the
shit.
Giant is definitely feeling his oats right
Ric
now.
Flair about to hit you in the ball, son.
Flair is in position.
Let's go.
Slam
You
down
can do it,
hard.
Justin.
Just wearing down the opponent. This one's over, guys.
Has been eliminated.
Yeah, the blue ball gets too big when you let it get blood.
Oh, schoolboy! He's got the shoulders down.
Shit.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Well, what did you expect from Ric Flair? He's a legend for a reason. Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Taking off his feet here.
It's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
That connection is very realistic.
Position in.
That looks like a real WWE
That
player.
should do it. And if you thought the first one was brutal,
God, those feet are disgusting.
Damn, I've been
Flair is
talking this
getting
whole time
ready
on my
here.
mic off. What the fuck?
Time to
Damn,
go.
everyone's annoying me. I don't know.
Four-leg
Damn,
lock.
Andre has good
Here's
submissive
his moment,
defense. What the
Michael.
hell?
If I was Seth Rollins,
Andre
I'd get
the
my
Giant.
mind in the match and out
That
of the
nigga
crowd.
has never tapped out. 2K.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Sling blade. Nicely done. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
It's a girl.
Right
What
on the
is
mark.
that? That was crazy animation. Yoko's only been in 2K14, WrestleMania, the arcade game, and I think maybe Legends of Wrestling or...
Wait a minute.
He wasn't even was wrestling.
Dangerous spot for
Like
him to
some
be in.
WrestleMania.
Figure out a way to get back in it,
The
guys.
big player has
He was in
this
WrestleMania. Yeah, he was in WrestleMania because his cage match. Because he was in a cage. They put him in a cage against Bret Hart as the ultimate match in the story mode.
I mean,
Now, what
Legends
do
of
you think?
WrestleMania has all the
Instinct from the
WrestleManias, and he was
giant
a part of
on
like two main events, so...
Yeah.
Oh, right to the
Yeah,
chest.
No,
Fuji
but
played
no, it's like-
as hard, and Fuji do like saw in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yo, Andre the Giant is not that
Squeeze, it's on
fast,
like a
bro.
vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
This nigga did the
Like,
Reggie
how
Bush
tall
and
was
shit.
Andre?
That's
Six
how
nine.
he finds its target.
6'9". He was not 7'5". It was fake. He was not 7'5" and 600 pounds.
Oh, short arm chop.
He was 6'9", and like
This
in his prime he was like 420-ish, and
Yeah.
when
The Big Show was bigger than he was, wasn't he?
yeah, the Big Show was way
Yeah,
bigger
Big
than
Show's
him.
Big Show's 7
Wow,
foot.
leg sweep.
7 foot.
And then harsh
And it
impact.
says,
Oh, boy.
Even though Andre,
Beautiful technique.
yeah, that's a fake stat. He was 6'9".
Uh-oh,
He was
position
6'9".
in.
He was 6'9".
Measure it.
Oh, and a knee drop right
That-
to the
that
jaw.
was- you gotta remember-
He had nothing left.
WWE always lied about the stats. They had Hulk Hogan as
Flair
like
is in
6'9",
position.
6'8", and
he's
he
6'7"
wore,
over here.
he wore stilts.
Oh, it's locked in. To
He
borrow
wore
a line from you,
stilts
Cole, that's vintage
And when
Ric
he was
Flair
in
right there.
his mega run in WWE,
Seth
he
Rollins.
used to wear stilts to make
Oh,
himself
what a
taller.
super kick from
Like
the
all that shit
architect.
is fake.
Seth
But
freaking Rollins.
Andre,
Here's the cover
close to his depth was
for the
like
win.
around
What is
450
keeping this
pounds.
competitor going?
So resourceful.
It says Giant Gonzalez is 8 feet.
I like this.
Yeah,
Just
he
pure
was legit.
brutality.
Come on,
He was
easy.
legit. He might have not been 8 feet,
Yeah,
but he was
maybe
like
like 7 feet.
really
7'5",
gonna see
7'5",
Andre lose
7'5",
here?
something like that.
Stop
They
it.
lie about all that stuff.
What a
You know, they
comeback.
always
He's got it
lie.
Especially back then when they had like the comic mix going on.
Wait, you had Andre? They said Andre was undefeated for like 11 years or something. Even though he lost to Harley Race like every time. That's just how they used to do things. There was a nigga called Alibaba who they
down
used
on
to
the
say
knee.
killed 2 guys
A knee drop.
in a wrestling match, and they never die.
Oh,
And you
Yeah,
can't
New
believe
Jack back then, they probably could have got away with it.
that New Jack would have became a mega
Boy's
star.
going all
But
natural.
actually, when he would have died, they would have
And
killed
that
him
one
back then.
drops
But
him.
Oh,
But yeah, like I
nasty
said,
impact.
New Jack probably
Rollins
barely got
fans
away
have
with the
plenty to
2
worry
kill
about
thing. He
here.
probably could have
That's
done
it.
it.
Ooh, no one does it better.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
But if New Jack was white and did what New Jack did back in like the 50s and 60s, you would have become a megastar. Because things like that, stabbing people, killing people, that shit will make you out. That's just how it was. That was the business. You know, people used to get stabbed all the time back then.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Comes up big with the reversal.
Like, look at Abdullah the Butcher, my nigga. Look at his face. Look at South Boom. Look at that nigga's body.
Look at the that Bruiser Brody. Have you seen that
the
picture?
most energetic performers in WWE history.
They used to go in. We're gonna make Bruiser Brody. I'm gonna make Bruiser Brody.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And Andre the Giant.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow.
Did I tell you that already?
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Barry. That we're gonna do new Hall of Fame results.
That's so precise. Oh boy, he is.
We should do a 6-man Hell in the Cell of that, bro.
What a kick!
I mean, probably not today because I'm like 2K'd out, honestly. Every time I play the game, I get I get infuriated by the game.
Incredible agility.
No, I got you.
Even when I win, I'm not satisfied. You know, because I don't feel like I won the right way. Like
a quick reversal by Ric Flair.
Nah, bro, I was playing 08 today, SmackDown vs. Raw, and I was trying to like block everybody.
Oh my god, I thought this nigga did the ripcord. I was like, damn, that was smooth.
Unbelievable. What a stop to the back of the neck.
And I was doing like some Royal Rumble shit, and I was like, you had to start first and win. And I was like the last four, and this nigga Chavo
He got body on body there.
Oh, he called you a bitch ass nigga, son.
It's just a shame he couldn't do that against Rick.
It is not looking good.
I wasn't gonna say it.
And
I wasn't gonna say it.
Flair there.
I wasn't gonna say that.
The figure 4 leg lock.
To borrow a line from you, Cole, that's vintage Ric
Who was
Flair
streaming
right
that
there.
match?
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry
God,
now.
that was
Taking on the King Slayer.
Good match.
The match. Like, I even messaged Bailey and Tip doing the match, like, I'm so delayed.
Tap, tap. This match is over.
I wanted to cancel the match just on the quality
Just an
of the video.
excuse, friend. Just an excuse.
I mean, I messaged you when the match started before I even got my ass whooped. The first match.
You let him get in your head.
Well, also I was delayed, like I couldn't count his shit.
Yeah,
Well,
Rick
no,
always
no,
gets in your head, bro. Like,
no, okay. No, can I explain? Okay, can I explain the counter stance thing? You reckon counter stance just fine because I know how to press R2 to where if you do a grab ball reverse, but to do a stomp, my reverse will always be too late. But with the waves.
but he was DDP. He has no ground connection. What do you got to counter?
Nah, I saw he had like some carry diamond cutter. I didn't even know he had that.
Yeah, but that's not in the ground, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know, I know.
You got no interfere from the ground. Like, what? He can't beat you from the ground, so there's no point in countering. It's not like he's like The Rock with the people's elbow.
Okay, but you have to counter on the
angle.
ground sometimes, though, because to gain the advantage. Because he was stall. He stalls until he gets his counter back, so if we don't get on the ground, he's going to have to counter advantage the entire match.
This is what I'm saying, though.
He's also very careless with his counters.
Rick is careless with his counters, but he's also a better offensive player than you are. So it doesn't benefit you to go with that battle. You're better off saving your counters and using it smart because you're smarter than Rick. But you didn't play your game. You played his game.
Also, he made a fucking cage match for whatever reason.
Because, I mean, I didn't want to do the cage match. So, originally, y'all were going to be the last man standing match. But then I was like, well, it makes more sense if we did the last man standing because we already did a cage match. And I didn't want to do Hell in a Cell. Huh? What you mean?
Yeah, if you press up on the L pad, it does it.
Doesn't that take like 2 finishers though?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, if you want to do that. Like, I don't care if the point is if it gets rid of a finisher slot, it's a finisher.
No, that shit is good. That shit is fire. You
It's
get 2
fire,
in
but
1,
not in a
like in a
submission
regular
match.
match.
And in
In a
a
regular
submission match,
yeah.
you're just wasting 1 counter slot, 1 finisher slot.
I mean, yeah, Joseph, you shouldn't really need to use that shit.
Yeah, because I know if you up, it makes them kick out, like they actually kicked out of a pin. That's how you can fake kick out. So like,
Oh yeah, I
online
forgot you
one.
could do that. You can make them kick out.
Yeah, make it the kick out, but if you do that during the powerbomb sequence, you automatically turn them over.
Nah, but I don't think you will need to use that shit, Joseph, because you got the coquino clutch.
Yeah, but if it gets his body wet though, I mean, or his body ends up being gray or whatever.
Yeah, I know. You just gotta. You want to make it look nice, yeah.
Barry, do you want to get this match done?
What time is it?
1.
He's good.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know. I can't play 2K like I used to, man.
No, you don't, nigga. No, you don't, nigga. Stop! Why do you say this? I see you on all the time. If I see the name WWE 2K19 next to Joseph Franklin on PSN, it is the same thing.
I mean, universe, because you just watch the computer play. Like I
No importa, loco. Exactly, él es un viciado, loco. Él es viciado. He loves his 2K, my nigga. There's no shame in it, but I mean, say it.
I mean, look, 2K.
Well, I like to smoke during the entrances and shit.
Hey, Brandon, you want to play tomorrow? You can play tomorrow.
I won't be home till late.
That's fine.
Because I'm not even home at the moment. There's not even a PS4. Like midnight late. Because due to the situation, I can't be home at the moment. And, I have to close the store tomorrow. And after I close the store tomorrow, I can finally return home.
Damn, ain't nobody playing Friday night fights. Like.
Oh, today Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about that shit, bro. Like.
No. Look,
that
okay,
concept,
we need to promote it. We need, like, right when Friday begins, we need to cut a promo in every single chat. What?
You're right. That would increase it a little bit, but the problem has always been the same problem. The same 5 or 6 guys are the only ones really interested in doing the fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody else that plays that isn't in this chat right now does it because you're like forcing them. Like, you're like pushing, come on, bro. It's not because they're trying to. You get what I'm saying?
No, but I feel like the idea came from like us chilling like every night, like in the parties and shit. I feel like the idea came from there. Yeah, cause we
I think
have like
it's
good
time to
combos
just
and
accept
shit.
the fact that the league shit just is not going to be what it used to be.
No, it's never gonna be. Cause the game ain't new anymore, and honestly, we've done everything we can. Really, there's only one thing we never done, and it's our match. That's it. Like, you can literally think of every other thing done. It's been done. Like, that's just what it is. Like, it was a great experience, but like no matter how you spin it, we've been doing this since 2017. I mean, what else is there to do, my nigga? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the game hasn't changed. You know,
I think if they release 2K22 on next gen, you might be able to get increase of because it's the new engine and
Yeah, but
everything.
2K22 on next gen's probably gonna be ass. It's just like it was on 15.
exactly.
They have a year.
They have
don't
a year. They have 2 years, my nigga. They don't have a year. They have 2.
No, I mean they have an extra year. That was my point.
Give them 3. It don't matter. That shit's gotta be trash, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't got
they don't give
no.
a fuck about wrestling.
They don't care about wrestling, bro. It's all about
It's
NBA. And look, bro. If the owner of 2K is like, yo, my nigga. Okay, I get it. The game sucks, but it's just wrestling, my nigga. Like seriously, it's just wrestling. Like, look at this NBA right here. Look who's gonna be the new cover star, my nigga. Like, watch this. People that people actually care about. Like, who was in the cover of this? Roman Reigns and Becky something. I don't even know who the fuck these people are, son.
No, they just need like a company that just makes WWE.
We're gonna have Kobe on the cover next year. Who's Becky something and Roman whatever? Nobody knows these people. Like, that's just the truth, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know when the games were the best? When wrestling was popular because you had, like, real hype on them.
Really?
I wish we could do a fucking No Mercy League.
Bro, are you kidding me? I was actually, like, Googling No Mercy League to see if anybody actually has one.
Well, someone created an online server for No Mercy.
Did they?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Send me the link.
No, I'm not.
No, I think he's actually serious. Because I remember, like, you can play online through, or you
Yeah,
used to be able to.
I know you can, but no, like it's really hard to make it work if you're using mods, and that's how it's fun. Like, I mean, it's still fun, but you know, like I would love to play like Feel the Bang or something like that, or WWE Legends.
Yeah,
And
you have
imagine
to
a league.
Yeah, there's a thing on NetPlay where you can play stuff online.
Yeah, I know.
And
But
I feel like for the like in general, like NBA, like all of that, like there's a big market for like to create a character. Like if you would do that for WWE, like
I
the
think
creator
neighborhood,
kind of gay,
neighborhood.
like the move and shit.
And I'm seeing someone's comment. If you and the person you're playing with have the same mod installed, it will show up online. But you and the person you're playing has to have the same exact mod.
Yeah, I know. But things don't. That's not always 100% though, because maybe something happens in that mod that might change the save data or something, and then it's not the same.
That's why I said you had to have the same exact mod list. That's my point. You have to have the same exact mod list.
That should be dope though, to have like a little mini tournament on No Mercy.
Well, you could have a league, but you have to have like the required mods you have to have,
That's
and no
too
one else
much.
can have it.
The thing is, a league for that is too much work.
Yeah, it's hard to find people.
I would be down to do like a tournament, like a one-time tournament, but like a league, like you need things to be a certain way, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you, this is what you need for a league. You need a wrestling game that ain't trash. You need a league where you don't need 20 fucking rules to have a fair game. You know, you need games where you can't do counter burns the entire time. You need a game that keeps shit straight. You know, like.
So you're describing No Mercy so far without.
I'm just saying. Like, I like a game where you don't have to have so many rules. It makes running a league easier because the game is better. It'll make more people into it, and it's also better to view. You know, like, I think they need to make like a neighborhood for wrestling.
You're never gonna do that because that would actually require investing time in WWE.
But that would be awesome, and I think because of the strong wrestling community online, that it would be a big hit. You know.
No, I don't think so, bro. Like for a lot of people
not
don't
compared
play
to my nigga. I'm not saying compared to NBA. I'm saying that if they sold 20,000 this year, I think they can sell. If the mode is dope they can sell a couple 100,000. You know,
2K19 sold a decent amount, didn't it?
no, I think like
Yeah, but like the
76,000 or
problem
something.
is, like we're part of the problem. Like most of us, because even if the
Not
game is
me.
bad, like
I ain't buy it.
we're
That
gonna buy it. Yeah.
Brandon and Tip are the problem, and Barry. Well, actually, all y'all niggas, y'all all bought that game, son.
2K19.
Bro, I bought.
2K19.
Hey, I bought every wrestling game since
Hey.
WrestleMania for NES.
Yeah, but I'm
Charles,
20 when
That's
like
the problem. That's the problem. I know what you mean. This is the first wrestling game I've never bought in like 20 years, bro. Like, I have bought every game since Raw for the Super Nintendo, my nigga. You know, and I had
Charles,
what
2K19 sold 364,750 copies.
overall?
What?
Overall for
Yeah.
both systems?
Yeah.
That's sad. How
The
much
highest-
for the Xbox?
I'm looking at it right now.
no 2K on Xbox is kind of whack. Like it was free for like a couple of days and I played it, but it was like 18 or 19.
2K9,
And I don't know, I didn't play that
2K20
well.
sales numbers have not been released by 2K.
Yeah.
Wonder why?
I think if it's below a certain number, they don't need to announce it.
Well, just say we're going to get the 2K20 shit. We did a sketch.
I mean, it is
And
what
the
it is.
problem
Like,
they know it's trash. Like there's no way they cannot know.
if
okay.
if they make a bombing online, bro, where you can go in like neighborhood and it's wrestling, I think that would be a hit. You gotta remember, like
Well, like there's
even
rings around, and you could just hop on the spot.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's like one-on-one wings, and maybe there's like a tag
that.
thing somewhere.
Yeah,
and-
and you can have people like watching in the crowd and watching the matches and shit and sit in a chair or whatever. Like that, like neighborhood where guys could just watch a pickup game, you know, and I think that would be a big hit. I honestly think that could be a bigger hit for wrestling than NBA.
What? No, NBA parking's pretty big. Like it's.
Yeah, I know a lot
ridiculous.
of people that play that.
I don't know, like I'm just saying, like it could at least be a lot more comparable than what it is now. Because
Yeah,
that's
but
what you
if they
need.
do
You
that,
need
they're
a
gonna make
dope
us pay for
online.
VC. They're gonna make us pay for VC if you do that.
Somebody eventually's gotta wise up and do a game like that.
PS5, maybe it'll be fun.
I have no
I mean,
hope for these
what games
niggas,
are
bro.
coming up? The Virtual Basement,
Last of Us.
the WrestleFest.
Oh,
No, but I'm talking about wrestling.
I
The
don't.
AEW game that's with the No Mercy developers.
The game looks great for basement whatever, but I don't trust it until I see gameplay. Because anybody
Nah,
can
that
make
guy,
a fancy
that
looking
video that I
photo.
sent in the chat, that guy, he was like hyping it up too much. Like, he's saying that they're gonna have like GM mode, like a whole bunch of wrestlers.
I don't believe anything people say.
Online
Like I got
championship
you
tournaments
know
and shit
how many of the last 2Ks they said that GMO was confirmed? Like everyone. like I swear to God, GMO has been confirmed like for the last 5 years and it's never there.
I feel like 2K22 they have to give it to us. Like,
No, yeah, it wasn't that
Bro,
the requested feature.
my nigga. Okay, you say that. Why do you say that? Remember that GMO was in SmackDown vs. Raw, what, 2006? Or
2008 was the last thing.
2008.
2008.
Was the last one.
Okay, so 2008, my nigga. That means it's been 12 years. Why do you think that in 24 years they're going to be like, you know what, 24? That's the right number.
24, that's the right number.
That's the right number. That 14, whatever. That's the right number. You know, like 12. You know what? That's not enough. We can make them hold 2 more years. But you know what? 14. You know what? That's a magic number right there. We're gonna do it that year. No, I don't believe it. Like, bro, like. And I think it was like one of the creators or whatever said that, oh, we're gonna put GMO. I was like, nigga, y'all are full of shit, nigga. Y'all.
Cause I like I fuck with Universe, but it's like it's nothing compared to GMO because Universe gets repetitive.
I don't like
Like for every
universe.
feud, you see the same cutscenes and shit like that.
It's just a bunch of exhibition matches and cutscenes. Like I don't like playing against a computer. I'm competitive. Like I don't. If I can't,
Like
I like I
online
don't.
universe may be cool.
What?
The super legend mode.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Super
Joe
legend
plays
mode.
on Super Legend mode.
Shit. Who you
What?
talking to?
Okay.
Ma.
Gotta.
Okay.
What?
Nah, that
I mean,
shit.
okay.
That shit is probably hard.
Did you finish the tower? Did you do the $1 million tower, nigga? Okay, that was like the hardest settings of the AI.
No. No. Yeah. Like.
Wait, you take the counters off?
Nigga, you don't see your counters anyway. El diablo. What universe?
Nah, it is hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Oh shit. Now I rather if I one that wouldn't help me in any way to like sharpen myself. Two, I mean, this is the biggest thing. I don't have enjoyment beating a computer, and that kind of kills it for me. Like the only exception is like playing No Mercy. You know,
Or
like
playing.
this game is not capable of giving me a thrill without me interacting with somebody else. It's not. It's just not capable for me. Like if it's No Mercy, different. I can have fun playing by myself playing No Mercy. But this
The
game just ain't that for me. I don't know.
the only game I pop up being the CPU anymore is Smash. I think that's the only game I pop up about being CPUs.
Well, I mean, I'm not that good in Smash, so like,
Well, no, the CPUs are like retarded hard in the game. I don't know what happened.
I mean, I think they're hard too, but I also think it might be because I'm just not that good.
No, but like, if you put them on the match difficulty setting, like they will like perfectly tech everything, perfect shield everything, perfectly read your movements. It's annoying.
Now, the only reason I didn't do the tower in 2K19 is because I felt like some gay shit coming.
It was gay,
And I knew I wasn't gonna be able to fucking win the video.
and like beating that golden AJ Styles shit was fucking gay.
Because
Man, I should have won.
like,
I'm never gonna let that go.
oh,
2K. That's
Someone would
another
even be
thing.
talking to us right now if you won that shit. It'd
2K
be like
is
in
a
a mansion in DR.
nah, son. You know that yo soy un mamagüevo in that sense. You know, like if I won, all y'all niggas would hear it.
I would rape the chat just because I didn't want to hear about it for like 3 hours straight.
Or be like, oh, what y'all doing? Oh, I'm in a hot tub right now. You know.
It's like, oh, y'all doing chambers? That's nice. I'm in a yacht.
Yo, and I
Really?
know
Nah,
that
nah,
nigga
just,
that worked for 2K. They probably didn't even give him that shit.
I don't, man, those niggas are shady, bro. Like, that it's such bullshit. I mean, I should have known better, honestly. And I did. It was like it just when they hit me up for the final shit. That's what got in my head.
Yeah. And I feel
God,
like they didn't even give him the $1 million. The guy that won.
yeah,
Bitch
probably
That
ass
not.
worked for the
niggas.
company.
I hate those niggas, bro.
Yeah, I'm down if you down.
Damn, this
Italian.
nigga is like,
Get
I'ma
on.
play you, and then I'm gonna be like, but give me 4 minutes. I gotta button these Hawaiian shirt. I gotta button this Hawaiian shirt up. But
Oh
don't
yeah, that
delete
shit
the
gets
socks,
exciting.
nigga. Get some socks.
Get
The division
anything
utility,
on
bro,
that
because it
man.
tells you. Like I be having like 900. The max is 1,000. I be having like 940, and they be telling
Yeah.
me like when I try to download something.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get those shits. Or it was like if it took a little long.
God.
Boy.
God dang. Why does 20 exist? God damn.
I think 20 was a necessary evil. If they were ever gonna change something, is now. If they don't change nothing with the next one, then you know for a fact that
Hey,
shit is just never.
hear
Yo,
me.
Joe, you want to play a 2K or Fire Pro?
I wish Fire Pro were like
A
you could
real
play
game,
online and shit.
I
a real
Yeah.
online game.
can't put. Yeah, I can't play on that game. Like all time, but this.
Bro,
Now the only thing I don't like they should tell you like if there's an update for a character and you decide yourself if you want to download it. Cause like my shit keeps getting fucking grayed out and shit. Like,
Okay, hear
cause
me
that
out.
guy Miguel Francesca, he makes the best fucking edits, but like he uses DLC for like almost all of them.
No, K Radiation does the best ones for the suite. Yeah, there is a couple guys. I'm in a Discord.
Hey, Billy, are you in the default Discord?
Um,
this
I don't
nigga's
think
like
so.
in the hall of creators where all the top creator wrestler niggas be.
Okay, hear me out. WWE 2K20 on the Switch.
What?
Dude,
My
I used
God.
to do that shit down by like I don't know. I've always done creative shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't like 2K19 on the Switch and it was like not even
2K18.
playable?
2K18, yeah,
Oh.
on the Switch.
It's like the worst Switch game ever made.
No, my point. No, Billy, hear me out. WWE 2K20 on the Switch.
What?
Does it exist on the Switch?
No, my point is,
Oh.
imagine if they tried to put WWE 2K20 to the Switch. It's an already broken game. That'd be the worst probably ever.
I feel like console
Ever.
games like shit did on PS4 and Xbox, like I feel like some of them are not good on the Switch.
No,
Like sports games and shit.
Ellen Noir was pretty good on the Switch. So was
Yeah,
Skyrim.
but that game's old, like they have time.
Yeah, fair enough. What's it? Oh, what's the game that came out with that stuff's pretty good? Oh, Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed's pretty good on there.
I don't know, I never got into Assassin's Creed.
The new ones are really good.
Like
Those
Ubisoft,
games
like
are
I don't really
fucking
fuck with
good, bro.
Ubisoft.
Assassin's Creed games are so good. Odyssey's really good.
No, I'm like, one I'm still not gonna play. So I want to experience it like the best graphics possible.
What, Last
And
of Us?
No, Last of Us as well. Assassin's Creed.
Oh, that new Assassin's Creed coming out, yeah, the Viking thing.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
that shit's
super dope. Yeah, but like,
Yeah, that one I actually might play, just because it looks cool.
It looks so interesting. Okay, I highly recommend if you haven't played Odyssey or Origins. Those are
Yo,
different from the old ones.
pull that Jabberitis video tomorrow, bro.
Put it up tomorrow. All
But
right.
yeah, it's trying
Yeah.
hard to get like his whole.
Wait, who's it on?
I
think
bet
that-
people watch this match too.
That's
It happened.
that's a push that. Yeah, I think
Yo,
so.
Yo, Charles, when you made that Jabberitis video, did you get him to say like, "I got this" like after?
No, I actually
No, dude.
took the audio.
Dude, he was running around in a circle.
I
was
got
running
this.
You know how he used to do that shit where he ran around in a
Oh
circle? to
shit!
get
Am I
air?
still?
He was doing that.
Oh my god! I'm still.